guys, this is you know who, and I am back with another Speedpaint video today. So before I get to the Speedpaint, I just want to tell you something really hilarious. So before I started Speedpaint, I was eating Kool-Aid and hot chips. Like my black side came out today, and I just want to eat Kool-Aid and chips. I was also craving for mac and cheese and greens, but I didn't have any. So yeah, a little random. I know. My black side did. I've been really connected to my black side lately. So yeah, I've been eating food. Okay. Anyway, about that. None about that. Let's get to the drawing stuff. So as you can see here, this is a page from the prologue, a little ending page, just to thank whoever read and stuff like that. And if you guys want to read the prologue chapter because it's completed as this is uploaded, I would like to link the description below of the story. I suggest you guys subscribe so you get the latest updates along maybe if I post maybe a drawing or something, because I'm also developing another drawing for Halloween, because I've been doing this tradition every year since 2013. I draw my main characters from my story in themed attire costumes. Like in 2013 I did a Pokemon team thing with my Pokemon X team. Last year I did like a Mafia thing, and this year I'm doing something similar to the Mafia, not really, but it's gonna be fun because I'm having a really hard time with it, especially with outfits. But anyway, I digress. Get back to the picture itself. So as you can see here, this is these three characters are the characters that were mentioned in the prologue. The person I'm calling right now is of course the grandmother. She is actually a really important character that you'll see throughout the whole story period. She's a recurring character, and actually one of the most interesting, not interesting, but I guess one of the more important older characters, because you know in a lot of mangas, old people are not mentioned, or the parents aren't really mentioned, they're kind of like in the sidelines, you know. But in this particular case, she's actually a really important, almost main character. Not really supporting, because she's not in the background. She's more like a main. Besides the main six, she is up there too, because she's a recurring character. She is really important in the main character's life and stuff, and of course here too, because again, if you read this guy here, Anemone, tells her that he wants to write a story based on their life, so like a biography, and the only way to do that if his grandmother tells him everything. So that's what you get out of the chapter if you read. If you didn't get it, but if you did get it, that's great. But yeah, I won't get into detail, but kind of did. So, but anyway, just read the chapter and stuff, and tell me what you think. Because I really appreciate the support that I've gotten recently from a few of you guys that actually read, which is actually amazing, awesome. And yeah, I got a couple of new subscribers from me on my comic, which is super awesome. I just wish you guys keep reading, because it's going to be updated by bi-weekly basis most likely, because I can't do it every week. It's too chaotic, especially of my life and schedule. I won't have the time to do it weekly. I wanted to do it weekly, but again, there's so many things I need to work on, and my life is so hectic, so I can't really do weekly. If not monthly, again, it's gonna be inconsistent and sporadic, these updates. But no matter what, I'm not gonna stop making the chapters, because they're just too important to me, and I really want you guys to get into the OCs here. My OCs, and I think it's finally a proper time to do it. That in my head is pretty much what I want it to be, but it's just hard to get on paper and draw it out. So that's what takes longer to do. So yeah, it's just recently I just started developing this prologue thing going on, because it's gonna be separated into 3 parts to separate each part of the story and stuff. So yeah, I have not introduced you to this one character here, which I'm calling it now, but it's pretty obvious who she is, because, again, if you not read the chapter, she was sort of mentioned, but she didn't actually appear, if that makes sense. So these are the 3 characters that are introduced in the prologue, fully except for her. Yeah, but you'll figure out who she is. You'll figure it out because it's anyway. Yeah, I can't really tell you much more about this character here because, again, I don't want you spoiling, and it's just going to ruin the secrecy on who she really is and stuff. And it's the time when I tell you who she really is, who the eye and all that, it's just gonna be like, Rachel or Mimi, why the hell you do that? I'm like, well, I just wanna be entertained. It is interesting, and it's a plot. Oh, Amy, shut up. Anyway, so yeah, we're getting towards the end of the video. Again, if you guys can, I should appreciate if you read the story. Again, the link in the description below, and all that stuff, because it is awesome and things. And also, I hope you guys like the characters and stuff, because I do. And also, throughout the story, I'll put character profiles on the chapters that main characters, only main characters that were introduced. They'll get their character profiles up with that chapter. So probably in the first chapter, of course, you'll be introduced to the main character, because yeah, they're introduced like in the first chapter right away who they are. But yeah. And also, I'll probably mention as I put up more chapters, but if you guys want to do fan art, go ahead, you can tell me and I'll like put it in the chapters and be like, this is so-and-so's fan art of so-and-so character, tee-hee-hee, so that you get to see the coolness of it all. I had that sort of idea from another comic book artist thingy. They put fan art at the end of their chapters on whoever did fan art of their characters and shit, and I thought it would be a cool idea to do. So yeah, anyway, we're going to end the video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and also thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the prologue chapter. And again, these are going to be bi-weekly, if not monthly, these pages and stuff on the website, so you guys are not going to get too lost or too bored or not going to be interested. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!